So we have already done conversion of bases, okay, from other base to base 10, base 10 to other bases, and base 2 to base 8, base 8 to base 2. Now we are moving to the second gear, okay. We are doing addition and subtraction. All right. Addition and subtraction, we have two strategies, okay, two ways to do this. Okay, can be done in any of these two ways. One is add or subtract directly. Okay, meaning to, okay, but adding or subtracting directly, there are the pro and the other cons there. Pro is that quick and very, very effective. Actually, doing addition and subtraction directly is what I recommend everyone to do. Okay, but the cons is that it takes time to get used to. So you need to learn a little bit about adding and subtracting. The reason being is that we are not really used to addition, arithmetic of other number bases other than 10. Okay, we are really used to number 10 when doing a subtraction, when doing addition, but we do not, you know, we need time. Okay, you need time to go and learn adding and subtracting number other than base 10. The other way is to convert to base 10 as intermediary number. So for example, if you have a number of base 5, two number of base 5 you want to add together, so we change the base 5 to base 10 first, only as intermediary number, not as the final result. Okay, sementara saja. Okay, once we have added the number in base 10, and then we convert it back to the desired number base. So the pro is relatively easy because you already know how to convert bases. Okay, because I've seen it. You can do it. All four of you can do it. But the cons is that it takes longer time to accomplish. Okay, once you have mastered adding and subtracting directly, you know, you don't even need to convert to base 10. Okay, this is my recommended method. Recommended. So let's take a look at it. Calculate each of the following. Kita tengok A first. 110 base 2 plus 111 base 2. So I'm going to show you the two different methods. First, I want to add directly. Okay. Doing directly is similar to what you're doing addition for number 10 bases. Number of bases, base 10. So this is 110 binary number plus 111. Okay. When you're doing addition, right? You add 0 and 1 is very straightforward. The answer is 1. Okay. You start with the most right column first, just like you would doing addition for number of base 10. But then when you come to the second column, we have a little bit of a problem, okay? Because 1 plus 1, if you're talking about number of base 10, then it's going to be 2. It's going to be 2. But number 2 is not allowed. Digit 2 is not allowed in binary. So that is equivalent to 10. Okay? 10 binary is equal to 2 in base 10. So we are going to put 0 here and put 1 on the left column. Now we're going to add all the 3 digits. 1 plus 1 plus 1. So that becomes 3 basically in base 10 number. But 3 in base 10 is basically 1 1 in binary. So the final answer is going to be 1101 base 2. So that's how you do the addition directly. But you can also do a base conversion. Base conversion. Okay, I'm going to do it in green ink for number A. So what you do is that you do 110 base 2. This is equal to equivalent value of 6. Okay, in base 10. And 1112 base 2 is equivalent to 7. So then 110 plus 111 is equal to 6 plus 7, which is 13. So now we convert 13 to become binary. Okay, become 6, remainder 1, 2, become 3, remainder 0, 2, become 1, remainder 1, and become 2, 0, remainder 1. So the answer is 1101. binary number. Okay, boleh faham tak explanation on both methods?
Faham, cikgu?
Faham Okay, this also answer I missed earlier question. Okay, so when we do addition, basically you need to convert it right away. Also, you do the other way is that you do a combination of both lah. Just like what I did just now, right? When you do 1 plus 1 here, if you are really proficient in doing addition, then you know the answer is 1 0 in binary. But if you are not yet proficient, then you answer that temporarily answer that as a binary number, which is 2. Then convert it back to binary to become 1 0. Then you put 0 here, then put 1 on top of that. Alright? Ada apa soalan?
Tak ada.
Okay, B. Tak ada soalan, kita bergerak. Alright. This is again another direct method, direct addition. 673 base 8, 175 base 8. To add them together. Okay, the first one, 3 plus 5. 3 plus 5 is 8. Okay, and digit 8 is not allowed in base 8. So that means 8 must be a 1 0. 8 must be a 1 0. Okay, so you just put 0 here and put 1 on top of 7 here. Then you add them together again. Okay, now this is getting a little bit interesting, because you would be adding 1, 7 and 7. Okay, let's take a look. Let's do it step by step. Let's do 1 plus 7 first. Pen. Okay, let's do 1 plus 7 first. 1 plus 7 is basically 8. 1 0. 1 plus 7 is 1 0 in base 8. And then you plus another 7. That becomes 1 7 base 8. So you put 7 here and put 1 on top here. Alright. Then 1 plus 6 is 7. 7 plus 1 is again 8. But 8 is not allowed, so it must be 1 0. So it must be 1 0 base 8. So this is the final answer. So semua boleh faham tu? Ada soalan? Faham?
Sorry, cikgu, cara yang 1 tambah 7 kan dapat 8. So dia akan jadi 10 base 8.
Yes.
Tambah 7 dapat 17 base 8. So kena tukar lah jadi base.
Tak ada tukar lah. It's already done. Okay.
17?
Yeah, 17 is the answer. Okay.
Sorry, saya tak faham cikgu.
Dia. Okay, let me rewrite this. Okay, let me rewrite. Kita tengok pada the middle column kan. We are looking at the middle column here. 1 plus 7 plus 7. Okay. 1 base 8 plus 7 base 8 plus 7 base 8. Take a look at the first addition first. Take a look at these two. 1 plus 7 is equal to 8. 8, but 8 base 8 does not exist. The digit after 7 is after 7 in base 8 is basically 1 0. Okay, 1 0. So you add another 7. So 1 0 plus 7 is equal to 1 7 base 8. So that's what it means, I mean. Boleh faham?
Oh, okay, faham? Faham.
Okay, alright. Just remember that base 8, then your number start with 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then 1 0. And then 1 1. Okay, there is no 8, 9, and 10. There is no 8 and 9. Okay, after 7 is right away 1 0. Okay, so this is basically 8 in base 10. Just remember that. So that's the reason why I said just now, if you want to do direct addition or subtraction, it requires some getting used to. It requires some practice and familiarization. Okay, so but if you think that this is a bit too difficult for you, then it's okay. We can do the base conversion in green. Yeah, we convert them into base 10 first. So 673 base 8. What is it? So this is basically 6 times 8 squared plus 7 times 8 plus 3. Berapa ni? Okay, boleh guna calculator lah. Where is my calculator? Hold on. Calculator not started yet. Okay, my calculator. 6 times 8 squared tambah 7 times 8. Basically 7 times 8 to the power of 1. And then plus 3. So you've got 443. 443. Hitam pula. Where's my green? I thought I changed to green ink already. Okay, 443 base 8. Base 10. Okay, then you take 175 base 8. Convert it to base 10 again. So that is 1 times 8 squared plus 7 times 8 plus 5. So that is equal to 64 plus 56 plus 5, which is 64 plus 56 plus 5, 125. 125 base 10. So 673 base 8 plus 175 base 8 is basically 443 base 10 plus 125 base 10, which is tak mau buat congak, takut silap. Okay, plus 443. So you got 568 base 10. So now convert it back to base 8. So 56 divided by 8 is 7. 7, 8 by 8 is 1. So remainder 0. Divide by 8 again becomes 8 times 8. 8 times 8 is 64. So 8 lah. 64, 71 minus 64 is 7. Yes, 7. Then by 8 again become 1, remainder 0. By 8 again 0 and remainder 1. So become 1070 base 8. Okay. Semua boleh faham tak ni?
Saya faham, cikgu.
Faham Sufiah dengan Zaris?
Faham, cikgu, tapi tengah kira kejap.
Tengah kira? Okay.
Sebab
Alright. Your personal choice. Which method would you choose? Method yang direct ni ke ataupun convert over base 10?
first.
Direct Oh, Syafiq dah ada dah. So direct is better Itu Syafiq direct. Yang Zaris macam mana?
Direct.
Direct juga. Okay. Sufiah? Direct juga Aimi?
Saya lepas saya nak try direct.
Okay, tak ngapa. Satu saya cakap tadi, yang direct method ni memang kena praktis. Dia mula-mula memang susah sikit sebab kita tak biasa. Okay, kita tak biasa dengan sistem nombor yang selain daripada sistem 10. Jadi susah lah kan. Macam kita kata 7 tambah 8 jadi 15. Kita dah tahu dah dalam kepala kita sebab kita dah daripada kecil lagi, sekolah rendah lagi kita dah biasa kan 8 tambah 7 dia 15. So bila kita dapat daripada different number base ni, kita jadi keliru sikit dalam kepala kita, berkecamuk sebenarnya. Sebab tu dia require some practice. Tapi kalau tak practice dia memang tak jalan. Okay, let me show you another example soalan C. Mungkin saya nak ni letak pada slide barulah, tak cukup ruang. Okay. Alright. C. Let's do direct first 1837 base 9 plus 765 base 9. Okay. 7 plus 5. Okay, base 9. 7 plus 5. Jadi berapa ni base 9? Siapa boleh jawab?
13 biasanya.
13 eh?
Ya.
13.
13. Kita tak boleh sebut 13 dah. 13 ni base 10. Kita sebut 13 je. 13 base 9. Okay. So basically, we have 7. You want to add 5, right? You want to add 5. So 5 is basically 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Ada 5 kan sini? Ada 5 kan? So the next digit after 7 is 8. The next digit plus 1 becomes 8. But you plus another 1, it does not equal to 9 anymore. It equals 1, 0. Because 9, digit 9 is not allowed. So you plus another 1, become 1, 1. Plus another 1, become 1, 2. Plus another 1 becomes 1, 3, base 9. That's how you do it. Okay, so you put the 3 there. Base 9 lah. So you put 1 on top. Okay, now we have another task. 1 plus 3 plus 6. If you're talking about number of base 10, then 6 plus 3 plus 1 is equal to 10. But this is base 9. Base 9, that is equal to 1, 1. Okay, 1 base 9 plus 3 base 9 plus 6 base 9. That is 1, 1 base 9. So you put 1 there and put another 1 over there. Right. Let me just delete this off. Ataupun quick. Okay. Alright. Next is to add 1 and 8. 1 and 8. Alamak, silap. Sekejap. 1 and 8 is 9, but in base 9 is 1, 0. 1, 0 plus 7 become 1, 7. So you put we put 7 here and put 1 over there. So 1 plus 1 become 2. So that is the answer. Kalau nak convert, boleh convert. So that becomes 1837 base 9. This is, okay, I don't want to waste my time. So I'm going to write that in base 10 right away. That is 1411 base 10. And 765 base 9 is basically 626 base 10. So if you want to add them up, 1837 base 9 plus 765 base 9, that is 1411 base 10 plus 626 base 10. Which is 7, 3, 1, 2, 20, 2037 base 10. So convert it to become base 9, 2037. So that becomes 2, 18, 23, still 2 lagi, 23, 18, 5, 57 times 6 ada remainder 3. Betul tak? 7 become 54. Okay, betul. Base 3 betul. Okay, 9 again 2. Then you have 46 times 5. Then you have remainder 1. Okay, 9 again becomes 2 again and remainder 7. 9 again, 0 and remainder 2. So that is basically 2713. 2713 base 9. That's how you do it for both method. Okay, any question?
Tak ada rasa cikgu.
Okay. Alright. Let's do question 11, example 11. Okay, example 11, I'm going to do it only the direct method, okay? Because I think you probably know how to do base conversion already. Because base conversion is the easiest one lah. And you know how to convert to base 10 anyhow. Alright, let's take a look at A. Conversion, subtraction is quite similar to addition lah, but with a little bit of twist. So let's take a look at A. 4005 base 6 minus 325 base 6. Okay, 5 minus 5 is straightforward 0. Okay, now this is interesting. 0 minus 2. 0 minus 2 cannot be accomplished because we need to borrow 1 from the left. Bawa guna pen merah. We need to borrow 1 from the left. But once you borrow 1 from 0, okay, this number is not 0 anymore. This number becomes 5. Become 5. Sebab dia 0 here. Sini pun dah become 3. Sebab dia need to borrow 1 over here. Okay. 1 0 is equal to 6. So once you take away 1 from 6, become 5. So now only you can do the subtraction. 1 0 minus 2 is basically 6 minus 2. Or equal to 4. Blue ink. That is equal to 4. Okay. My explanation that just now, is it too fast? Can that be understood? Or you need me to repeat?
Sorry cikgu, yang kan dia kosong, dia jadi 10 tolak 2 ke apa?
Ya. Bukan 10 1 kosong. Okay, let me do it.
Okay, 1 kosong tolak 2.
Tolak 2, yes.
So akan jadi 8 lah kan? Lepas tu 8 base 10 tukar jadi base 6.
Dah. Ini sekarang base 6 tau. Okay. Macam ni Kosong minus 2. Ini semua pun base 6. So, dia dapat pinjam 1 kosong. Dia pinjam 1 daripada kosong belah sini. So, this is now become 5 already. And this is now become 3. Sebab dia dah pinjam Dia dah pinjam. So, 1 0 minus 2 is not 8. It's not 8. Because 1 0 in base 6 is basically 6. It's basically 6 base 10. Okay. 1 0 base 6 is equal to 6 base 10. Boleh faham, Aimi?
Oh, faham.
So 6 minus 2 is 4. Okay. So 1 0 base 6 minus 2 base 6 is basically 4 base 6. Bukan 8 Bukan 8.
Alright, faham cikgu.
Okay, this is the potential confusion. Okay. So becomes 4. Okay, let me buat slow sikit lah. Okay, on this side yang kita dah pinjam tadi tu, dia dah jadi 5. Okay, it used to be 0 sebab dia nak pinjam 1, dia tak cukup nilai. Let me rewrite. Dia tak cukup nilai. Tadi 0 kat sini tadi. 40. Dia tak cukup nilai. Dia kena pinjam daripada sebelah. Dia kena pinjam dari 4. Dia jadi 10 kat sini. 10 bila dipinjam ke sana 1. Dia jadi 5. Okay. Dia jadi 5. Okay. 10 base 6 minus 1 base 6 is basically 5 base 6. Kat sini boleh faham tak ni?
Faham cikgu? Tu faham.
Dia jadi 5 So now only you can subtract. This yang 4 tadi tinggal 3 So 5 minus 3 is 2. 5 minus 3 is 2. So yang kat sini tadi dia tinggal 3, kita turunkanlah 3 sebab ini kosong kan. So that is the final answer. 3240 base 6. Ada apa-apa soalan semua? Anybody?
Saya faham cikgu. Saya tak ada soalan.
Okay, Syafi faham Zari, Sufia boleh faham?
Faham cikgu?
Alright, so good. Saya move on Alright, kalau saya mengajar terlalu cepat bagi tahu so that saya boleh repeat lah. Sebab saya cukup tak minat bila saya mengajar tapi student saya semua blank. Saya kena step backward. Kena move a bit slowly. Making sure that everyone is okay. Alright, kalau ada yang tak faham kat sini, kita susah nak proceed. Okay, next is 6241 base 7 minus 613 base 7. Alright. Yang pertama, 1 tolak 3 tak boleh. 1 1 tolak 3 tak boleh sebab tak cukup. Maybe I should write it a little bit bigger. Sekejap ya. Write it a bit bigger supaya boleh nampak, supaya lebih jelas. Mana tadi? 6241 minus 613 base 7. Okay, 1 minus 3 is not allowed. Jadi kita kena pinjam. Take from 4 here, so becomes 3. Now, digit 1 become 1, 1. Okay, so 1, 1 base 7 minus 3 base 7 is not, okay, is not 8. Bukan 8 bukan 8. Disebabkan base 11. Okay, macam ni 6. After 6 in base 7 is 1, 0. So this is basically 7 lah in base 10. After that 1, 1 base 6. 1, 1 base 6 is basically 8 base 10. So this is basically 8 base 10 minus 3 base 10, which is equal to 5. Okay, equal to 5. 5 base 10 and 5 base 10 basically 5 base 7 juga. Sama ya. So that is base, 5 base 7. Okay, so far yang kolom pertama ni semua boleh faham?
Sorry saya bukan dia satu-satu. Saya tak, dia bukan kan pinjam 1. So 1 tambah 1 tambah 7 jadi 8 lah kan?
1 tambah 7 jadi 8. Ya, betul. Dan 8 tu dalam base 10, which is 1, 1 in base 6. Base 7, sorry. Oh, dah jadi base 6 salah pula. Base 7.
Oh, okay.
Okay, base 7. 1, 1
So,
in base 7.
11 tolak 3 jadi 8 base 10. So, kena tukar jadi base 7 lah Zio.
No, bukan macam tu Oh, iyalah, betul. Ya, betul. 8 minus 3 is 5. 8 minus 3. 8 minus 3 is 5. Okay? Because apa tu? 11 base 7 is 8 base 10. Minus 3 base 7. 3 base 7 and 3 base 10 is the same value. Okay? If you do not know how to solve 1 minus 3, then do 8 minus 3. Because the answer is still the same. 5 base 10 and 5 base 7 is still the same. Macam mana Amy? Confused?
Okay, faham.
Okay Tak apa, kalau ada sedikit-sedikit tak faham, kita terpaksa faham juga bila kita buat latihan sekejap lagi. Alright. Okay, moving forward. So 3, kita dah tinggal 3 kat sini. 4 dah kita pinjamkan, 1 ke sebelah kanan. Tinggal 3. 3 minus 1 is 2. Okay, itu tak ada masalah. Now we do have another problem. 2 minus 6. Okay, we don't have enough number. We don't have enough value to minus. Okay, so the problem is we need to borrow 1 again from 6. So now 6 become 5. So over here become 1, 2. So what is 1, 2 base 7 minus 6 base 7? What is it? Okay. Ini yang jadi masalah lagi sekali. Okay, 1, 2 itu berapa? Okay. 1, 2 base 7 is basically 7 plus 2. Just remember that yang sini ni 1 tu is basically 1 plus 1. Let me do that properly lah. That is basically 1 times 7 plus 2 plus 2. So that is equal to 9 base 10. So what is 9 minus 6 base 10? Which is 3 base 10. But 3 base 10 is the same as 3 base 7. So that is 3. Okay, any question?
Tak ada.
Yang lain pun okey?
Okay.
Alright. So yang paling kiri sekali tinggal 5 saja. So just put 5 there. So that is the answer for question B. 5, 3, 2, 5 base 7. By doing subtraction directly without using base 10 as intermediary. Okay, ada problem ke?
Tak ada.
Okay. Simpan di sini sekejap. Saya nak guna ruang. Okay. Soalan C. 372 base 8 minus 77 base 8. Okay. Now, 2 minus 7. We do not have enough. So we borrow 1 from 7 on the left. So 7 becomes 6. So it becomes 1, 2. What is 1, 2 minus 7? Okay, pinjam ruang sikit. 1, 2 base 8.
5 base 8 basic go.
7 base 8. 5 base 8 Okay, because this 1, 2 is basically 10. Base 10. Betul ke tidak? Minus 7 base 10, which is 3 base 10. Ataupun 3 base 8. Bukan 5. Bukan 5, ya. You have to remember that this is not base 10 number. Kalau base 10, 12 minus 7 is basically 5. 12 base 10 minus 7 base 10 is 5. But this is not base 10. This is base 8. Boleh ke? Dah jadi confused sangat ke Aimi?
Boleh tapi saya kena buat latihan dulu.
Yalah, kena buat latihan. Itu masalah dia. Kena buat latihan. Dia bukan 5 sebab dia base 8 number, bukan base 10 number. Kalau base 10 memang 5 base 10. Tapi this is not. Okay? Because 1 to base 8 is 10 base 10. Okay, so the answer is 3 here. 3 base 8. Alright. Now we want to do 6 minus 7. Again, we do not have enough digit. So kita pinjam lagi. Become 2. So it become 1, 6. Then we're going to need to solve 1, 6. 1, 6 base 8 minus 7 base 8. So what is it now? Okay. 1, 6 is basically 8 plus 6 minus 7. This is 14 minus 7. So basically the answer is 7 base 10, 7 base 10 or 7 base 8 juga. So it's 7 here. Boleh faham kat sini?
Oh, okay, faham.
So now 3 ni tolak kosong sini jadi bukan 3 lah, jadi 2 lah, jadi 2 lah. So 273 base 8. That is the answer for question C. Any problem?
No.
Okay. 2 orang lagi senyap. So I hope no problem lah. Kalau ada problem tolong tanya ya. I really appreciate it if you ask. If you don't ask then I'm really upset. Sebab nanti bila kita dah pergi forward nanti kita kena go backward balik. Kena buat balik ke belakang sebab you tak faham. So I really appreciate it kalau you bagi tahu berterus terang dengan saya. Saya tak marah punya. Saya lagi marah kalau orang tak tanya, kalau dia tak faham tapi tak tanya. Itu saya marah. Okay. 1827 base 9 minus 65 base 9. Okay. 7 plus 5 is straightforward, that is 2. 2 minus 6 is not straightforward. So we need to borrow again. This becomes 7. This becomes 1, 2. So 1, 2 base 9 minus 6 base 9. This is basically, kalau kita nak tulis dalam base 10, is 11 base 10 minus 6 base 10, which is 5 base 10. Betul, Syafi. So this is also equal to 5 base 9. So it's 5 here. Dan yang lain tu just bubuh sajalah 1, 7. So that is the answer. 1752 base 9. Boleh faham?
Faham cikgu?
Alright, good.
Ya, faham dah.
So, faham dah. Very good. Okay, so now I'm going to put your understanding into test. Kita ada banyak soalan sebenarnya. Dan kita ada masa lebih kurang 40 minit. Mungkin kita sample a few questions lah. Kita sample a few questions. Okay, kita buat A dulu lah, yang senang dulu. Kita buat A dulu. Let me know the answer. A is 11 base 2 plus 10 base 2. Berapa jawapan dia?
101 base 2.
Okay, Zaris kata 101. I don't want to comment whether that's right or wrong, ya. I want to hear from everyone. Macam mana yang lain?
101 base 2.
101 base 2. Okay, Syafi and Zaris answer the same answer. Yang lain? Sufia?
Sama cikgu.
Sufia sama. Aimi?
Sama.
Okay, good. Okay, I want to sample maybe 3 questions. Okay, next is G. Question G is 423 base 5 plus 130 base 5. So what's the answer?
1103 base 5 ke cikgu?
1103
03.
base 5. Okay. Yang same.
1103 base 5.
Same. Aimi?
Sama-sama. Allah.
Okay, good. Okay, settle soalan G. Let's do P. 5703 base 9 plus 750 base 9.
6553 base 9 ke cikgu? Saya dapat sama dengan Yaya.
3553 base 9.
Aimi?
6. Dapat sama.
Alright, good. Okay, settle yang ni. Okay, yang lain tu A, G dan P dah siap. Yang lain tu buat di rumah. Nanti saya hantar. Okay, kita tengok next one. Ini subtraction pula. Let's try a simple one. Soalan A. 1111 base 2 minus 10 base 2.
1101 base 2.
1101 base 2.
Okay, laju juga ni.
Same.
Azari same. Aimi?
Easy, dapat sama.
Dapat sama. Okay, settle soalan A. Let me pick up next one. Soalan I. 3531 base 6 minus 114 base 6.
3413 base 6.
3413 base
3413 base 6.
Okay, sama juga dengan Syafi. Sufia dengan Syafi sama.
Sama juga.
Okay, sama juga. Zari sama. Aimi macam mana?
Tengah kira je kejap.
Okay, go ahead. No pressure.
Dapat sama cikgu.
Okay, good. Betul lah tu. Okay, kata I. Saya nak pick 4 soalan lah this time. Saya nak buat K pula. 6026 base 7 minus 243 base 7.
5453 ke cikgu? Ya, Zari sama dengan Yaya.
5453 base 7. So Sufia, Zari sama. Syafi, you are trying to say something ke Syafi?
5453. Tak dengar.
Tak dengar tadi.
5453.
Okay. Bagi masa Aimi.
Yes, dapat sama.
Good. Okay. Last one, base 9. Let's say soalan O. O is 1853 base 9 minus 1207 base 9.
Six, 4, 5. Sama.
645 base 9. Zarif dengan Sofia.
645.
Okay. Syafi pun sama. Aimi dapat?
Dapat.
Alright, good. Okay, settle for question. Yang lain tu, your homework. Okay. Especially yang belum betul-betul master addition and subtraction, buatlah sebanyak mungkin latihan. Okay. Even latihan yang saya bagi ni pun mungkin tidak mencukupi. So, pandai-pandai cari soalan sendiri. Kalau ada buku past year questions ke, try to do it lah. Okay. Saya ambil soalan ni daripada buku teks saja. Okay, moving forward. Kita ada setengah jam lebih sikit saja lagi tinggal. Okay, example 12. Example 12 is about applications. Applications of number bases. But basically, applications ini sebenarnya is just another word problem. Dia bagi situations, then we need to translate that to become a mathematical statement, a mathematical question. Okay. You are given a table here. Mode of transportation, bus, car, walking, bicycle, motorcycle, and we have percentages on the right column. Percentages ya, percentages, bukannya number bukan the number of people, but just the percentages. Okay, I mean nak kena keluar awal, okay. Okay, it's okay. Go ahead. Nanti buat latihan lah. Alright. The table above shows a study of various ways of 200 pupils going to school every day. 200. Take note, 200. Then these are just the percentages. Okay, not the number of pupils, but percentages. State the number of pupils who go to school by bus and by car in base 4. By bus and by car. By bus and by car is basically this. The question is asking us to state the number of pupils. Okay, good. So let's solve A first, yeah. So pupils going by bus is 25, or by car is 40. So basically, there are two ways to do this. Basically, the first one, which I think I prefer this, is to add the percentages. So these two mode of transformations will give you 65% of all. So what is 65% out of 200? 65% out of 200. You can use calculator for this. But
130.
Buat congak pun boleh. 130 pupils. So 130 in base 10. Tapi the question wants us in base 4. So basically senang sajalah. 130, you have already learned this. Divided by 4. So that becomes 3. You have 12. So 1, 0. You've got 2. Remainder 2. Okay, betul. 4 again. 4 times berapa ni 32. 4 times 6 is 24. 4 times 5 is
7.
7 7. 28 kan?
Yes.
7, 28. So we got 4. Remainder 4. 4 again. We got 1. Remainder 3. 4 again becomes 0. Remainder 1. So, betul ke?
8. Bukan 7. 8.
8. Okay.
Sebab 32.
Bagi 4 dapat 8.
Okay. Thank you.
Sorry.
So that is 8. Okay, 32 minus 28.
0.
32 minus 24. Okay. Becomes 0. So get 2. 0. Times 4 times 8. 0 lah. MasyaAllah.
0.
0 here. Okay. So 8 divided by 4 becomes 2. Still 0. And 2 divided by 4 is 0. Remainder 2. So the answer is
2002.
2002 base 4.
Base 4.
Okay. So all the all the underlying techniques you already know. So the only thing that remains is your understanding of the question, or your understanding of the sentences and the keywords given in the question, and how you translate that into mathematical questions. Okay, that is key. Hey, the only thing is that I did wrong again. Dia bukan nak total. Dia sebenarnya nak number of people who go to school by bus individually, by bus and by car. Alamak, dah silap. Ini sebenarnya answer for question B.
Oh.
Answer for question B. 2002 base 4. Sebab B dia minta total, calculate the total number of people. Tapi A ni dia nak number of people who go by bus and by car individually. Dah terperangkap dah soalan ni. Dah terperangkap dah. Okay. So this does not work anymore. So now we do this individually lah. So this is 25% times 200, which is 50.
50.
This is 40% times 200, which is
80.
80. Base 10. All base 10. So, ini yang kena convert ni. But the answer should be, if you add them up, it should be 2002 lah. So, 50 divided by 4 becomes 1. Betul ke? 1. 10 becomes 2. Remainder 2. 4 again becomes 3. Remainder 0. 4 again 0 becomes 3. So, this is 302 base 4. And the next one is 80. 80 divided by 4, that becomes 20. By 4 again become 5, 0 again. By 4 again become 1, 1. And by 4 again become 0, 1. So this is 11004. So the answer for question A is basically 302 base 4 and 1100 base 4. Okay. So kalau kita add them up, okay, this should be interesting application. We add those two numbers. 302 base 4 plus 1100 base 4. So what's the answer? 2 plus 0 becomes 2. 0 becomes 2. 3 plus 1 become 10. Sebab ini base 4. 3 plus 1 become 10 base 4. So become 1 here. 1 and 1 again become 2. So sama lah. Okay. So the number A and B should be right. Sebab kita dah semak. Any question? Okay, no question. Alright, good. Question C. Calculate the difference in number of pupils in base 7. Base 7, Dia nak difference in base 7 between those who walk to school and those who go to school by motorcycle. Walk and motorcycle. Between this and this. The difference walking and betul ke? Walk and motorcycle. Okay lah. Alright, what we do is to take the difference, find the difference between these two percentages. So 17% minus 8% is basically 9%. So 9% times 200, that is berapa? 18. Yalah, 18, betul? 18 base 10. So you want to find the difference in base 7. So 18 divided by 7 lah. So becomes 2, remainder 4. 7 again becomes 0, remainder 2. So the answer is 24 base 7. That's the answer. Okay, any question here? Ada soalan?
No
question. Alright, kalau tak ada question, let's do. Kita ada 25 minit. The question ni ada 4 soalan. Should be enough. Let's try to do this in this session itself. Ini basically latihan 4 ni adalah 4 soalan yang terakhir untuk bab 2. Lepas tu habis kita bab 2. Okay. Let's try to do this. Number 1. Your show now. A piece of rope is cut into 4 equal parts. 4 equal parts. Baik. Soalan ni pun ada masalah ni. Ini bukan 4 equal part ni, 3 equal parts. 3 tau. 3 equal part, bukan 4 sebab dia ada 1 part, 2 part and 3 parts. Salah tu.
Oh, buat ni.
So 3 equal parts Calculate the value of x. So dia bagi tahu kosong sini 40 base 5, x base 7 and 330 base 4. Figure out the value of x.
26 ke cikgu?
Berapa?
26.
X is 26. Okay, I wouldn't comment Kita tunggu yang lain. 26 base 7 kan?
Ya cikgu. Cikgu saya dapat 55.
Okay, tak apa.
Tapi kejap. Saya try check balik.
Okay, Sofia dapat 26, Zarif dapat 55. Syafi dapat berapa?
Lupa. Macam nak tukar base 10.
Macam nak tukar base 10? Yang mana satu nak tukar base 10? 40 ke? 330?
Oh, kita nampak lah.
Okay, ada 2 different answers. Okay, remember this is 40 base 5 and this is 330 base 4. Saya dapat tengok ada 2 cara paling kurang untuk selesaikan masalah ni. Just remember that this rope have equal parts, equal length lah maknanya.
26 sir.
Dapat 26
Yes, 26.
So ada 2 orang jawab 26, ada seorang jawab 55. Okay. Good. Let me see. Allah, kenapa saya punya mouse ni? Saya letak sebelah ni sekejap. Dapat ni sebelah. Kita discuss. Ada dua cara nak selesaikan masalah ni. Satu, disebabkan dia kata equal parts, maknanya panjang dia semuanya sama. Panjang semuanya sama. Okay. Let me delete this. Panjang semuanya sama. So I can do this. I can approach this in one of these 2 ways. One is that I'm going to use this number here. This is 40 base 5. 40 base 5 is basically, if you convert it to become decimal, then become 4 times 5 plus 0, or becomes 20 base 10. So the length is 20 base 10. So this must be 40. So if this is 40 base 10, then we can convert 40 to base 7. So 40 divided by 7 is 5. 5. Yes, 5. You get 35. 7 times 5 is 35. So you got a remainder of 5. Divided by 7 again, we got 0. So remainder is 5. So the answer is x base 7 is basically 5 base 7. Or in short, x is equal to 55. So 55 is the answer. Boleh? Boleh ikut?
Satu lagi. Yang satu lagi cara?
Okay, satu lagi macam mana? Good question. Satu lagi, I'm going to use this information instead of 40. Because we have 3 parts, 3 different parts, okay? So, and this is 330. So 13 pula dah. If I want to divide 330 divided by 3, I'm gonna get 110 base 4. Senang saja sebenarnya. 110 base 4 plus 110 base 4 jadi berapa? 022. Kan? So I add another 110 become 330 base 4. So, saying that, basically, this x is the same as 330 pula dah. 220. This is 110 base 4. This is 220 base 4. And this is 330 base 4. So I've got 220. 220. I can convert it to become decimal first. 220 base 4, that is basically 2 times 4 squared plus 2 times 4 plus 0. 4 squared is 16. 16 times 2 is 32. 32 plus 8 plus 0, that is 40 in base 10. So when you do division, 40 divided by 7 is equal to 55 base 7. So x is basically 55. So you do it one way or another, the answer is 55.
Tak boleh ke kita tukarkan 330 base 4 tu, tukar pada decimal terus? Tukarkan decimal dulu.
Macam mana? Again.
Cara saya tukarkan 330 base 4 tu, tukar pada decimal tu.
Okay. Yang 330 ni?
330 base 4 saya tukar pada decimal.
Jadi decimal. Okay, jadi 3 plus 4 squared plus 3 times 4. That is 16 times 3. Berapa 16 times 3? 16 times 3.
48.
48 48 times 12 kan?
Yes.
48 times 12 basically 60 lah.
Yes, 60.
Okay, so 60.
Then,
okay, and then?
Saya bagi 3.
Bagi 3 you get?
20.
20. So this is 20 base 10, this is 40 base 10 kan?
Saya nampak mistake saya. Okay. Saya lupa 20 tu dapat 2. Patutnya dapat baru dapat 40.
40. So 40.
Tu mistake saya. Okay, saya nampak dah.
40 divided by 7, you get 55 juga. 55 by 7.
Yes.
So x is 55.
Okay.
Okay, boleh faham dah
Boleh faham.
Okay, careless mistake ni biasa. Okay, careless mistake biasa. Believe me, saya pun buat careless mistake all the time. Kita kena strive to reduce that careless mistake saja.
Kalau saya buat cara tu pun tetap betul juga kan tu?
Tetap sama juga. One way or another, buatlah lagu mana pun, the answer is still the same.
Okay.
Alright. Ada soalan lagi? Lain lagi?
Tak ada. Saya nampak dah mistake saya.
Okay, next question. Alex Wong marks in history, mathematics, bahasa Melayu are 82 base 9, 234 base 5 and 11001 base 2. Jenuh cikgu nak mengira markah. Harap-harap cikgu matematik yang kira markah ni. Okay. What is the total mark obtained by Alex in base 10? Okay, go ahead. Dia nak total Dia nak total mark in base 10.
Cikgu, saya dapat 168.
168.
Sama cikgu.
Sofia Zari dapat 168. Base 10. Syafi dapat belum? Okay, Sofia Zari buat soalan B. Saya nak convert sekejap. 82 base 9 is 8 times 9 plus 2. 72 plus 2, 74 base 10. Sama juga. So history dapat 74 marks. Okay lah, not bad. Maths is 2, 3, 4 base 4. 82 times 4 squared plus 3 times 4 plus 4. Which is 16, 32 plus 12 plus 4. Berapa ni? 69. Betul ke ni? 2, 2, 4, 4, 4, 8. 68. Base 5. Masya Allah, base 5. Silap dah ni. Bukan base 4, base 5. Syafi dapat dah soalan A, Syafi?
Sekejap cikgu. Saya dah pening sikit banyak nombor ni.
Cikgu nak tanya, kan kalau nak tukar dia jadi base 10, kalau senang kita darabkan nombor depan dengan dia punya base number kan. Tapi darabkan, kalau tadi 2 digit darabkan yang dua digit punya nombor, darabkan satu nombor je kan. Tapi yang ni cikgu darabkan 2 kali. So kalau 3 digit kena buat 2 kali
Taklah, saya buat sebab dia ada 3 digit. Kita ada 3 yang saya cakap pasal 2 3 4 ni lah 3 digit kan. So that is basically 2 times 5 squared tambah 3 times 5 kuasa 1 tambah 4 darab 5 kuasa kosong. Okay?
Oh, okay, cikgu faham. Sorry.
So that is 50 plus 15 plus 4.
Cikgu, saya dapat 178. 178.
178
178.
178
Ya, balik.
Cuba tukar balik nombor semua individual ni. Dia memang kena tukar juga semua ni. Ini sama dengan 1 2 3 4 5. 2 kuasa 5 tambah 2 kuasa 4 tambah 1. Yes. 2 kuasa 5 apa? 2 4 8 16 32. Betul ke? 2 kuasa 5. 2 kuasa 2 darab 2 jadi 4. 4 darab jadi 8. 8 darab 2 jadi 16.
Okey. Silap. 108.
Betul ke? Kuasa 4. Ini silap ni. Silap banyak kali silap. Kuasa 4.
Saya dapat 168 je.
168 juga Alright, good. Okay, teruskan soalan B.
Cikgu dapat negatif 134 sama
134.
base 5.
Dia negatif, so tak sure.
Negatif 134 base 5.
Difference ni dia tak kisah sangat lah negatif atau positif. Dia dua-dua pun boleh diterima. Sebab the difference kan, the difference between 4 and 5. You can say negative 1, you can also say 1. (16 plus 8 plus 1). Alex Wong ni dapat 25% aja markah untuk bahasa Melayu. Masya Allah. Okay lah. So total it becomes 168. Syafiq dapat dah soalan B?
Soalan B je ya.
Aimi dapat dah soalan B?
Dapat cikgu? Dapat.
Okay. Bahasa Melayu and Mathematics. Mathematics is 69.
134.
134.
Base 5.
134. 134 base 5. Betul ke ni? 4. Okay. 44. Okay. Okay lah. Semua dah dapat dah kan? 134 kan? So tak perlulah teruskan ni. So just convert saja base 5. Ini betul ke 44 base 10? Betul ke?
Yes.
Okay, good. Jadi teruskan soalan ketiga. Jam Rolex. Jam Rolex Siti Kasim. A watch store give discount for several brands of ladies wristwatches in conjunction with Mother's Day. After the discount, Madam Santi buys a watch brand M which costs 134. Bukan 134 base 5 ringgit, and Puan Aminah buys a watch of brand N cost 50 base 7 ringgit. Who will get the higher discount? Okay, harga asal dah bagi tahu dah. 80 ringgit, 70 ringgit. So what do we do?
Puan Aminah.
Puan Aminah. Siapa jawab tadi? Tak, lupa nak tengok.
Zaris.
Zaris. Puan Aminah
Puan
dapat berapa?
Aminah.
Puan Aminah. Aminah dapat berapa persen diskaun?
50%.
50%.
Mm-mm.
Ya, jawapan ni ada siapa-siapa lagi tak dapat jawapan? Tak apa, semua dah settle.
Saya dapat.
35. So this is 44. Yes. Ya, ini 50% 50% diskaun. Santi dapat berapa persen diskaun?
45%.
45%. So Aminah lah jawapan dia ya. Puan Aminah get a higher discount. Okay, any question here? Atau semuanya okay?
Okay, cikgu.
Alright, okay. Let's take a look at the last question here. Kita pun ada masa tinggal 5 minit saja masa. Ashri Satim, a residential developer, wants to build a rectangular playground. The playground, okay, ini dia bergabung dengan algebra sedikit ya. The playground is divided into two sections. The colored section is children playground and the blank section in the exercise area for the adults. If the perimeter of the playground is 3300 base 4 meters, calculate the area of the children's playground. So I suppose the area ni dia nak in base 10 lah. So 80 meter is base 10. X also should be in base 10. The area should be in base 10. Because it does not mention, so I just assume they are base 10.
Cikgu dapat 800 meter persegi ke?
800 meter square. Okay, itu Sofia punya jawapan. Yang lain? Sofia dapat nilai X berapa?
40.
40 meter lah.
Zari dapat 160. Tapi X Zari sama dengan Yaya 40.
Dapat berapa Zarif?
160.
163.
60.
Okay.
1,600 meter per square.
1,600
Meter.
meter square.
Should be lah.
Oh, ada 3 different answers ni.
Sorry. 1,600. Sorry. Just lupa the another zero.
Okay. Aimi ada lagi ke ataupun dah left dah?
Ada cikgu.
Aimi dapat berapa?
Saya dapat 1,006. Sorry, saya tengah kira.
Okay, teruskan. Ya. X ni betul lah 40 meter, okay. And X is 40 meter. So the total, ya.
Dapat sama.
Dapat 1,600 Okay, dapat dia memang 1,600
Cikgu saya dapat 1,900.
Ya.
Saya kira
80 darab 40 bagi 2 lah. Jadi 3,200 bagi 2 which is 1,600 meter square.